Good morning. In today's lesson, we're going to be creating a color wheel using clip art images. So, first off, open up Photoshop. You're going to go to File, New, make sure you're in inches, and design 11 by 8.5. Okay, resolution 72. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to need to jump onto Google and find a basic color wheel. Okay, one that has your primary, secondary, and tertiary. So I'm going to just use this wheel as it's my template. Okay, I'm going to copy image, right click, back to Photoshop, again, edit, paste, and then I'm going to just kind of size it up the way I want my wheel. Control T, just size it out. All right. Again, I will be deleting this wheel when I'm all said and done, when I'm finished. Okay. We're also going to be animating our wheel, but that'll be in the second series, in the second video. Okay. Now I'm going to go and find a clip art image that I like. Okay. So I'm just going to click on here and I'm going to say Lego figure clip art. And let's see here. So I'm just going to grab this Lego figure. Okay. I'm going to right click, copy image, go back to Photoshop. I'm going to paste. And now, of course, I have to clean up my image. Let's see, right about there. Okay. Get your magic wand. Okay. This is all prior knowledge. Delete, Control D, and I got my guy. Okay. Now, Control T. I'm going to rotate him. And I'm actually just going to line him up right there. Okay. Now I'm going to make 12 of these and line them up. So I'll just make a couple so that you can start to see what I'm going to do. So there's my first one, and this is my yellow orange, which is tertiary. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to do, if I click on Control J, it will make a copy. Control T, place them right there. Okay. So again, I'm using this as my template. Okay. Control J, Control T. I'll make a couple more so you can just kind of see how the rest of it works. Control J. Oh, Control J makes my copy. Control T. Trying to get understand what we're doing here. So we're gonna make the wheel. Again, you can use any image, any clip art that you like. It can be a flower, it can be the Nike symbol. All right. Now, if I go back here to this first color wheel, this is gonna be my yellow orange. So I'm gonna zoom in. I'm going to grab my magic wand. And if I click once and then hold down the shift key, I can select the rest of my guy. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to double click on I'm going to grab my picker, my eyedropper. Now the eyedropper will change your foreground color. So I'm literally going to use this yellow orange. Okay. And then, oh, hold down the shift key. Huh. Control D. Let's see. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to say edit, fill. Foreground color 100%. Control D. And it's okay if it's jagged. Right now, the main purpose of this lesson is to understand the color wheel. Okay, master the what is a primary color, what is a secondary color, and then also get used to using the eyedropper, okay, and your magic wand because our next assignment is going to be a monochromatic pop art painting, and we'll be using a lot of these tools. Okay, so all right. You can use your hand to move through your painting or your project. Um, so now I'm going to go to the next layer. Again, select the body, get your picker, choose yellow, edit fill. Now, as you're working, okay, say, okay, now that's a primary color, right? Um, Let's go over here to a secondary color. So I'm going to select him, grab my picker, my eyedropper, edit, fill. Now maybe, and that's okay if it fills it all. So maybe I decide I want this, I'm going to label them, okay? So I'm going to have a P for primary, okay? All right. S for secondary, and T for tertiary. Okay, so we can kind of label them that way. All right. And then, of course, you're going to name them as well. So you can put the name underneath, you can put the name above. Okay. And then we're going to end up making our wheel just like that with all 12 of your colors. All right. And then the next video shows how to animate it. But let's first just start making our wheel. Okay. All right. So have fun, enjoy yourself. And if you have any questions, just ask.